Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Again, my name is Jason, and in this video we will be doing another unboxing. This particular unboxing is not going to be a beauty box. I'm going to be doing a subscription box more on the spiritual side. So if that is something that you would be interested in, then stay tuned and keep watching. Alright, once again, welcome back. I'm Jason, and this is another unboxing video. Today's box is going to be Tamed Wild. Tamed Wild. Now, this is a box themed around spirituality. So if that's something that you're into, then pay attention. This could be a box that you might want to subscribe to. This is my very first box. And I do have to admit ahead of time, this is not a blind unboxing. I got this box yesterday and opened it, so I already know what's in it, but I wasn't able to film until right now. So you're gonna not get the true reaction, but I will let you know now. I wasn't disappointed with the box. So the box came in a larger box. This box that I just showed was inside a larger box, and you'll see why with the first item. First item was individually wrapped in the box was this very cute turquoise blue stained jar with a cork lid. Okay, and it will make more sense why I got this in the box when you see the items that are in the box. So first of all, I went ahead and pulled out the card that was at the top of the box that tells about the different items in the box. The card looks like this. Okay. Sorry, you're gonna see my ring light. I don't know how to get rid of that. Anyway, so that describes the different things that are in the box, and on the other side, Into the Wild is the theme of this month. Each month is a different theme, so the theme for this particular month is Into the Wild, and it'll make a little more sense when we start getting into the items. So without any further ado, here is the box, and let's open it up and see. I do like the box, the decoration of the box, that's really pretty. And I'm gonna open it up here, and whoops, one of the things fell out. And that's what the inside looks like. So the thing that fell out is just a little sticker. I'm not a huge sticker person, but whatever. As long as it's not considered one of the major items in the box, I don't mind getting it. First thing in the box is, let's see here. Let me put that like that. Is this card. Now on this card, on the back of it, it talks about magical and edible flowers. And one of the flowers on this box, nasturtium, you'll see how that relates later in the box. So this card talks about those flowers, which is nice. Then you get this envelope, and I originally thought that this was going to be like a card from the subscription owners kind of welcoming me to the... No, that's not what it was at all. I opened it, and inside were these cards. All right, Tamed Wild on the front. And on the back of each card, you see this. So, Into the Wild, this whole box is themed on, as you kind of have already guessed, flowers, herbs, gathering, foraging. So these cards would be good for if you actually did go foraging in either woods, if you're lucky enough to live near the woods, or if you have gardens around you, then you can use these identification cards for what you have foraged. So they give you 6 cards. Those are nice. Unfortunately, I live in, well, not unfortunately, unfortunately in the sense that I don't have many places to go foraging. I live in New York City in an apartment, and I don't have any outdoor space to use. So we are definitely lucky enough to live next to a community garden, but we don't really have access to that garden. So it's not like we can use, an area of that garden to plant our own stuff. So eventually maybe I'll get around to making like a window box, buying a window box, because I'm not very handy in that sense. So anyway, next set of items are these packets of seeds. So there's 3 packets, and one of the packets is nasturtium seeds. So remember, if you remember, that nasturtium was one of the edible or magical flowers on that card. So you can grow your own if you don't have the luxury of living near the woods or a garden that you can plant. So then you have mixed kitchen herbs, and then you have thyme seeds. So these are great to have, and I'm going to hold on to them until I can find a way to plant them in my house, in my apartment. Next item in here is this little pouch, little canvas pouch. And if you open up the pouch, there is something in here. So there is this little, there you can see it. It's a little silver leaf pendant, which is good to have. You can put it either on a necklace or on like a charm bracelet. Say I have like a little charm bracelet here. This actually was the bracelet that I got in my Awakenings in a box, which is in a video that's already been posted. So there's that. That's cute. Then we have this bag of loose leaf tea. This is Artisan Herbal Tea. Contains black tea, orange peel, cinnamon, and natural fruit flavors. I am not particularly a huge tea fan. I'm very particular with the types of teas that I like. I usually tend towards the herbal teas, so that's good that this is an herbal tea, but I also am not a huge fan of black teas, and it's got black tea, or orange flavored drinks. I'm not usually, unless it's like an orange juice, I'm usually not a big fan of those. So, but I'll give it a try and see what I think. I gotta be able to speak right. Sorry about that. I am also not a huge loose leaf tea person, but they do include this nice little steeping ball. So you can go ahead and steep your own loose leaf tea. And this kind of ties back into the jar. Now, there's not a lot of tea in here, so I probably wouldn't put it in this jar just because I could probably find other uses for this jar. But that's one way to relate the jar back to what the box is. All right, and there's one more item. In keeping with the theme of foraging, they give you this nice tote. And it's a decent sized tote. I like the designs on it of all the herbs. As I already said, I don't have anywhere where I can go foraging, but being that most stores now in New York City either charge for bags now if you don't bring your own, this would be another good grocery bag. So I'm not mad about this. Those are all the items in this month's Tamed Wild. Now, my honest opinion of this box, I think it was a cute box. I'm not overly excited about it, but I'm not disappointed with this box. So I'll give them a chance. I'll give them a few months and see what their boxes turn out to be before I decide if it's something that I want to continue with or not. But that's the box for this month. Now, I might have one other box coming this month. I have also subscribed. I tell everybody this subscription box thing, I thought that I would be good with maybe 1 or 2 subscriptions, but it's kind of addicting. It's when you get your subscription boxes, it's like a feeling of like your birthday or Christmas when you're getting presents. You know, you get to open up these new boxes and see these surprises in them. So it's become a lot more addicting than I thought it would, and I really have to control myself because I now have. Let's think about the different boxes that I have. I have the Tamed Wild that you just saw. I have box Awakenings in a box, which I have in one of my other unboxing videos. Those are the two spiritual type boxes that I have right now. Then I also have Ipsy Glam Plus. I have Tribe Beauty, which is bi-monthly, so it's every 2 months. I have Lip Monthly, and am I forgetting any? No, those are what I have. I did recently cancel BoxyCharm. I had both BoxyCharm Base and BoxyCharm Luxe. I first canceled BoxyCharm Luxe because I felt that I didn't get enough items in the box to justify the $25 upgrade. So if you're not familiar with the prices on BoxyCharm, what happens is their Luxe box is quarterly, so you get it every 3 months. And they charge you your base box price of $25 and then an upgrade charge of $25. So you end up paying $50 for this Luxe box, but you don't get your base box, you just get the Luxe box. So I won't lie, the value of the Luxe box was way more than the $50 that you spend on it, but I didn't find that the items that I had gotten in that particular box to be useful enough to me to justify the continued upgrade charge. So I canceled that part, and then the more I thought about it, I thought the items that I'm using, I'm not really using a lot of the stuff that I'm getting in the BoxyCharm. So I decided to just cancel BoxyCharm altogether, which means that I substituted that subscription with a company called Ice Cream Beauty. So that's my newest subscription that I haven't gotten the box from yet. Hopefully I'll be getting it this month. I did just subscribe a few days ago, and we'll see if I'm not positive I'm going to get a box for this month. They did charge me for September, so I should get a September box, but we'll see what happens with that. So that kind of replaced my BoxyCharm. But yeah, it's kind of addicting, these subscription boxes, so I really have to use some self-control because being that we're still in the middle of this pandemic, excuse me, I'm not working, so I'm spending what little money I have on these subscription boxes, and I really have to control myself. So, but I do enjoy making these videos, and I'm so thankful for those of you that have liked and subscribed. If you haven't already done that, then why don't you take the time now to go ahead and hit the thumbs up and the little bell and the subscribe button. I would so appreciate it. I'm very happy with how my channel's been growing, and I think I'm going to be shifting from, I was strictly going to be doing a beauty themed channel before, and as you can see now, I've kind of shifted over into beauty unboxings / spiritual unboxings. I was also going to be doing makeup applications. I've only done one video so far, so that's something that I need to get on with doing. Otherwise the beauty subscriptions are useless to me. So anyway, I've jabbered on long enough for this video. If you've stayed with me this long, thank you so much. I will see you in my next video, and make sure that you're staying healthy and happy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.